Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Dembele picks it up out wide. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Nedved. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Dembele. Szoboszlai. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, cracking ball. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Roberto Carlos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well played. Played out to the left flank. Italy looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf does well to get it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. It's Dembele! Goal, Italy! There is the breakthrough! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning...
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
미랭가 해봐요.
Knocks it into space. Threads one in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Adriano will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see.
야, 오마이, 도래요, 소래.
He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Szoboszlai. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
There's the shot!
이렇게.
Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. Adriano. Del Piero. Del Piero! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That's a good run down the left. Seedorf hurtling down that right flank. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. And he's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
And Del Piero! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's a decent clearance. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 14.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Adriano.
Manchester United come out to this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Number 8. Bullet.
아,
Laid back in.
오랜만에 하나요.
That is a brilliant interception.
Number 9. Nedved.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Dembele, and he was quick to react. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Dembele receives it in a good position here.
Nice.
Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passes short and sharp. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Great vision.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's managed to get free.
それ、
Now,
でもね
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Dembele. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Knocks it out wide. Looking for options for movement. Played in... Oh, what a climb! No, he
Yeah,
didn't quite meet it right.
どう見ても嫌やろ、今の。
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have
Number
got changes
13,
here, from both sides, in
Roberto
fact.
Carlos. Number 24, Del Piero. Coming on the field,
Rodri,
number 17, George
and it's
Best.
Seedorf.
Number 4, Rafael Leão. Substitution.
He has a look up. That's very neat. Seedorf's delivery. Bullets! Sticks it away! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there? He rises! Pullet is onto this. He's had a shot!
うわ
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Check gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Varane. Oh, there's a probing ball.
リアムじゃないんだよね。
Half an hour gone in the second half. Best. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Seedorf goes on a run down the left wing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's played in. He gets big. And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Rodri gets the foot in and wins the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Seedorf, he's found a way through.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and
good effort from distance. Well seen, saw that coming.
that was well played, well stopped.
Makalele, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Italy are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, important interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh no, what a tries a shot! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten.
これ。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everyone,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
Old
The
Trafford.
excitement already
Manchester
palpable.
United against Barcelona.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter, he's definitely in that category when it comes to...
Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That has not gone well. And here's Del Piero. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodri. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hullet. And this is Del Piero. Rummenigge. And he shoots! So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, good ball! He's having a shot!
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's picked it up out wide. And here's Del Piero. Oh, well played.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And it's Vieira. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ferdinand gets a foot in here. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Seedorf. They're urging him to shoot. Iniesta. Kagawa. Rummenigge charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's face-to-face with the keeper. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chance to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Lahm. And it's Del Piero. Great vision. Brilliantly cut out. De Jong. Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Rodri. That's Maldini. Hullet is onto it in a flash. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? Kagawa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Showing good feet. Kagawa. De Jong touches it back. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Messi, and the shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's played it back. Del Piero. Oh, this is a terrific run. And he lines up a big header! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. And it's Lam. Looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi! Has a look and plays it forward.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Bergomi. Now it's Seedorf. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Jong. Iniesta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before...
Can he finish?
Así.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nah.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vieira. Decent chance! Loose one now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely aimed pass. Knocks it into space. And he's there to make the challenge. They've got to be quick. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet...
ひどいじゃ
No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
これを
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rummenigge looking for the run. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iniesta. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Del Piero. And it's Makalele. Rodri. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Iniesta. Messi.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's another good win of the ball. Rummenigge has found the net here, of course. Floated through.
取られるか。
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Some good work on the right flank here. Iniesta. Oh, nice touch. Well seen. Saw that coming. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, that's fabulous. He's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
De Jong. Oh, that was vital. Bullet. Well, they could break here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Del Piero picks it up out wide. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 added minutes has been
It looked
indicated.
as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. 2 minutes to be added on. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a sharp pass. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United can look back on a...
めっちゃ普通やな、全員。まあいいや。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps. Big header!
お前。
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Del Piero. Pull it. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for options for movement. Pull it. That's good play. Pull it proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, decent chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and
Yeah.
after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. He's picked his way through. Seedorf's delivery. Firm header, just off target.
He did so
Good,
well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. That's very neat. It's a good-looking delivery. Varane with the clearance. And he's in on goal. He's on it, can he get away?
There's much
Oh,
frustration
nice.
as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Yabai.
And it's Seedorf. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thinks about the shot. Vieira. Lahm has it out wide and in space. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. Danger averted for now. Manchester United have the chance to
な
go
んで
the
そんな
other
もん荒
way.
ぶってんのタッチが。
And it's Lahm. Look at the big chance!
うな。
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 3 coming up. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
上がらんかい。
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet.
マジでありえん。
Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ernest. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now there's a fine ball. Maldini
Ole.
clears it away.
ああ。
Seedorf. That's a good ball out wide. Has crossed into the middle. Varane getting this one clear. Pullet running with the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. And it's Makalele. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. He's found a way through. And it's played. It's a mighty effort. He's got a goal.
あっす。
Manchester United
Well,
are back on level terms. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all
どういう
square.
守備してんのこ
Well,
い
this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Del Piero. Pull it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shifted it to the flank.
違うも
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Seedorf. Ah, looks a good ball through. Bergomi deals with that comfortably.
うお前は本当最高だ
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Del Piero. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. This isn't bad at all.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And terrific header! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks promising. Nedved. He's got tall. And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
The attendance for this match was
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No outsmarting him this time. Pull it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. They're urging him to shoot. Chance for a shot! And he's there to get it away. And it's Seedorf. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been drilled in. He can get that clear. That's tidy. Bullet! Bergomi gets it clear. Del Piero. Looking for the run. Hernes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Hernes. Pass is coming off in quick... Hernes! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24, Del Piero. Number 13, Roberto Carlos. Number 18, Makalele. Number 8, Hullet. Coming on
Out
the
to
field,
the right.
Number 20, Johan
Crosses it
Cruyff.
in here. He races! He has done it! Into the lead once more. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
な
for.
んやねんっ
You
て
have
そ
to
の動
credit
き
the。desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot!
Oh,
And
no.
now they can clear their lines.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
足出さんかい。
Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly. At least it's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And he shoots! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
なんでそ
Manchester
れが取れない
United
のマ
give
ジで。
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Added minutes
Well,
has been
who's under
indicated.
pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
お前キーパーぞ。お前何ショットこい。
Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. Lam plays it. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal!
これな、も
9 minutes, and we're all square again. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
ういいやろ。ああ、助かった、マジで。バランスなんかな。やばい。2000いきたい。とりあえず。ここじゃないよな。エルピア。 もう一個前ですかあれが。コバチ。コバチ。いかんなぁ。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're up and running.
Help.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Up he goes!
Goal.
Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Paris finding themselves. And Messi! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Paris grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's nice. Bellingham. Shot could be... And the shot! Goal! Paris! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Paris take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Van der Sar claims comfortably. That is good alertness. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pull it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what has happened here? Best's cross. Rodri. Messi. So what can they make of this? And they're on him in a flash. He's on it, can he get away? Maldini spots it and intercepts. And it's Rodri. Neymar. He's having a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Manchester United finding their passes. Neymar. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rodri. And it's Gullit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. It's a mighty effort. It's loose now and they want to get it back. In again. And the Sar deals with that nice and simple. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's been played through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And here's Gullit. Bellingham is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Might be dangerous. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Paris blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 3.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Manchester United changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Number 6.
Wow.
He has done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Yeah.
Things looking so easy.
More.
Oh, terrific save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Paris have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's found the way through. Takes a shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
They've played it short. And he's gone backward. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the finish! And he hits the net.
What a ひどいわ.
And the headline. lines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final win.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Yeah.原点回帰しよう。レレ。原点回帰しよう。では、我に帰ろう。弱すぎるなぁ。ひどいなぁ。自分がこんなひどいと思ってなかったなぁ。これで、ちょっと、選手ぶつけて、危ねえ、メンタル崩壊するとこやった。こうやってね、ロケから狙われるんだよな。これがヒレかな。よし、これでいこう。タコ負けした。久々なタコ負けしたな。よし。行くぞ。釣れた。今流行ってんだな。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that's a dangerous ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta. Cruyff. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. And he shoots!
いやー、それ守れないか。
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming.
Yeah,
They just
攻めやすい。
didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
入れちゃう。
Manchester United. Decent chance! Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's tidy. Makalele looking to get on the end of this. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
惜しいね。
Best. Looking wide. Over to the left.
間に合う。
Pull it in acres of space out wide. Robson gets his head on it.
おー、やられてるね。
Decent enough try.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
いやいいよね。楽しい。
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the idea
こう
was
い
a
うパ
good
スミ
one.
スしちゃうのか。
The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
でも弾くね、絶対。よし。
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is as
あ
far
れ
as
あ
they're
れ
going
あ
to
れ。
go. Succumbs to the
ああ、
pressure.
よかった、取ってくれて。
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
いいで。間違えた。やめて。
Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Well, now here's a good battle,
Well,
bicep to bicep. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this
That's
stage.
good.
There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from
That's
deep,
easy,
Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Nice, a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge getting on for a third of the way through the game.
これ行こう。これこれ。
Makalele. Oh, this is a terrific run.
ああ。
Rodri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
敵も焦ってるけど、俺も焦ってんだよな。
Probing pass.
もうちょっと突っ込め。うわ
That's good play. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
お前、それ勝てないか。
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there.
仲良く。
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
お前。
Robson. Corner given.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pull it, goes short. Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
真ん中に弾けよ、どこにいんのお前。本当に。
It's a good-looking delivery. And the finish!
うわー、フェノメナル。
He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Mbappe totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure to watch.
いいよ。まだいけるよ。
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of
いけるよ。
the screw comes to mind, Peter.
間に合わないよ、
They've
こ
got
れ。
them where they want them.
Robson is the team's great visionary. He is through here. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff, good purposeful
い
running
やー。まだ終わんない
this.
で。
And here's Hullet. Cruyff. Real chance. And again.
うわ。
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21.
And we're off again.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
OK。OK。
Cristiano Ronaldo.
えい。
He's in plenty of space here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Messi. He's picked his way through.
When it's delivered early
Yeah,
like
mate.
that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a...
And the shot!
よしよしよしよしよし。
Sticks it away!
ししししし
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And it's Cruyff. Bergomi goes back
Allez,
to
oh.
front.
With 72,306.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that has been
No.
clubbed away.
危ない時はクリアするんだ。
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Robson. And he's forced to go back. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. And here's Mbappe. And this is Hullet. Showing good feet. Looking for the run. In by Hullet. Climbs up big. Off the post. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position.
ナイス。
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's picked it up out wide. That is lovely. Del Piero with the cross.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
うん。
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Hullet. Number
いいか
Now, sort of run down the left
いい
wing.
か
Number 18,
Seedorf.
coming on the field. Number 4,
いや
Rafael
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 15, Seedorf. Substitution.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one
無駄
man
に
who had
それは狙いすぎ
to
た。
be on top of his game, and he was.
He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react.
なんなのそれ。
That's a nicely shaped ball. There, Ibrahimovic!
我慢した。
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
そういうことやろ。
Mateus with the short one. Pele.
Barcelona can really
So,
think
you
about
don't
the
have to
precious
go-
seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rafael Leao receives it in a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Shoots! And he thumps it clear. Rodri, the man synonymous with solidity. Pele. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
いや
That is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish.
ー。い
Well,
や、
this was a game they could so easily have won on another...
してみやすかったから。バリ下がったわ。まあいいや。と。てんてんてんてんてん。2連敗よ。していこうぜ。うわレオン強いんだよ。レオンの証拠。よし。 同じやつや。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Boca Juniors.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Action has already
推進
started.
力で。で、取られる。
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential. Messi!
Okay.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Taken back almost at once. Ernest. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the counter is on. Maldini. And here's Hullet. Van Dijk gets the foot in and wins the ball. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Del Piero receives it in a wide position. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the
Switching.
opportunity to turn.
Hullet.
違うんだよな。
And he did make it. He has
仕方ない。
slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly
そういう動
didn't
きす
help
るから。
themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Pele. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ernest. Makaleli is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Del Piero. Climbs up big!
いやー、崩される
Goal!
な
Boca
ー。
Juniors! And Boca Juniors
Chance
take
to
the
do
lead. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And Hullet! Off the post. It's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Pele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Zola. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Vieira just eases him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's headed upfield. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, that's a dangerous ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Del Piero. Solar. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4.
So we're into the second 45.
Number 22. Paris.
Well, it dominates aerially so often.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Makalele.
Number 10.
Manchester United different to some extent this half. He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Pinches it off him. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet. Nesta spots it and intercepts. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the content. Oh, what a mistake!
The attendance for this match
He is always looking to break lines. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rafael Varane plays it long. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vieira. Pele. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. That was very necessary. Pele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pele, look at the space here. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff, played into space. Now it's Alvarez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Roberto Carlos. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's picked his way through.
Boca Juniors really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look. And a shot! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So, time for
14,
changes on
Pele.
both sides, actually.
Number 8.
This is quite a battle.
Number 18.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Del Piero. Number
Manchester
21,
United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Del Piero. Seedorf. Boca Juniors can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
There's the shot!
What?
Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone direct here. Nedved. Pass is just off target, and he passes it long. Del Piero.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a loose touch, and the ball is anyone's. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties.